All right, and we are back. We are back. We are just finishing up Satellite Station Olivia, regaining the missing. What's in here? These nice people. That.
High levels of radioactivity.
Yeah, I hear you, Codsworth. We're clearing out of there. I don't particularly want to get all radiated. Friggin' bugs. It looks like we are all done here. Except I do not have the Intel room key. I can't work that. My computer skill isn't high enough, so that's a bit of looting we'll have to do next time we come by. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, just a pipe pistol.
Well, no general comment back in the day, but still, not too shabby.
Well, I'm glad you're impressed with it there, Codsworth. A little light in here. I don't use the drugs myself, but they're good for selling. Just like in real life, not a drug person. Take that plunger. What? I need the rubber. Hey, medicine? Yeah, I'll have both of those.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, that's right. I did pick up the key from the dead dude. Nice. So heck with the terminal. I don't need that anymore. Ooh. Goodies. Hey there, Johnny. Yeah, watching you do Skyrim the other week kind of inspired me to do a little Fallout. And I just started this game, so I need everything. Legitimately everything. Oh, I'm too full. You know what that means, Codsworth? Come here.
Hey.
Mr. Psycho?
You know what that means? Mr. Psycho. That's right. Say my name, say my name. Yeah, I like that. Hunter's pipe rifle. I may have to upgrade that. That's nice. Let him carry that for me. I have. Kind of got ganged up on a little bit there, did you? Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of gonna go with JR's suggestion. I think I'm gonna bring my own dice cup. I'm looking at one right here that I've got, just so you know we don't have this continued issue here. But yeah, it took him a. I don't even know how to comment on that right now. I don't even know how to comment on that right now. We'll get up there and we'll have our game, and that should make things a little bit better. Excuse me. All right, got to go back to the Abernathy's and give them their locket. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it might very well be you got yourself some bad dice there. And, he's busted your balls over it. Ooh, I'm going to take all the potatoes. All right, where you at, Abernathy's? Kitty. Yeah. I wouldn't even just
I've got that locket
like I say,
back
I'm
for you.
gonna follow JR's suggestion.
That's great news.
I think we're all gonna bring dice
I'm
cups
sure she'll go
from now
lean
on.
prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
All right. Too bad Connie doesn't have anything worth buying. Now, what else did I have on my plate? Talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. All right, let's go do that. Which is just up the road from Station Olivia. But yeah, we'll all bring dice cups and it'll all be good, man. There's a certain advantage to dice cups anyway. Yeah, you can roll your dice face down with the cup over top of it, and then do the dramatic reveal. That's why I can't get Sean to play anymore. Oh, we will we? Yeah, you're giving something away there, ain't you? Wait a minute. I hear a ticking noise. I think we have exploding... Exactly. I think we have exploding mole rats out here. Yep, here comes one. Somebody is putting mines on these mole rats. Where'd he go? There we go. Alrighty. Let's go see what these guys at 10. Yeah, that's another advantage. No more poor man's reroll, as I call it. Poor man's prob when you drop a dice off the table. But yeah, Sean was getting frustrated with his dice rolls. What you got to do is you got to get your attack number up to such crazy heights it doesn't even matter what you roll anymore. What is glowing over here? Oh, he's still alive. Tough doggy. Hate to have to put a dog down, man, but these guys will mess you up.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Yeah, it was like I was watching Sean play Spider-Man earlier today, and he had the difficulty level jacked up way too high. Oh, by the way, hi there, other viewer. Glad you could join us. But yeah, Sean was playing the Spider-Man with the difficulty level jacked up too high. Just getting more and more frustrated with every defeat, and I'm like, dude, you got to bring it down. There's no point in frustrating yourself. It takes the fun out of the game, you know? I ain't even trying survivor mode in this game. Because I'm not looking for that kind of stress, man. I still can't get over the fact that Skyrim vampires get cold. All right, buddy.
Hey there.
You called me for something. What you want, baby? That's right. Get your slow self up.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Baby, you called me.
I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm here to help. I'm with the Minutemen.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed.
We
I
don't.
sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't.
I'm
put
actually a
much
raider.
stock
I'm here to
in
rob you.
Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Because I can
Wrong
go.
idea. I'm
I
damn
can totally
glad
go.
you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Yeah, because there's only two of you, and there's just all one of me.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
I'm always for real. Corvega is a little bit of a tough nut to crack at this point in the game, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the house right fast and see if I can upgrade any of my weapons here. My Hunter's pipe rifle is not going to be a huge help here because it gives me a bonus against animals, but it's better than carrying around a plain vanilla rifle. So I think what I'll do is I'll swap the mods over onto that and see what we can do. If you watched my last stream, you know that I swear by the gun nut perk, because in this game, it's really not how high your level is that matters. It's how good your weapons are. How do I save my live streams? What I've been doing is exporting them over to YouTube. But I've only been doing that for the ENCPW wrestling shows. I've been letting the 7 Days to Die expire. And now that you've mentioned that, I probably need to move some of my other stuff over before it starts disappearing. Let's see, do I have the materials involved? Yeah, I'm just going to take all the mods off of this one. Yes, sir. I do it on PS4. Sure do. No, actually, no. I go online to my Twitch channel, and there's an option there to export my videos to YouTube. That's right. Don't get me lying. Okay. So I've taken all of the mods off of that, and I'm going to put them on here instead. No, that's what I want. Let's not build anything quite yet. Just move the mods over for right now. The Mother Nature thing. Not sure I know what that is. I do not need the brass knuckles, so we'll scrap those. Yeah, you're scrapped. Is there anything else I can do to jack this up? Not until I hit gun nut level 2, no. Now that reduces my range, and I really do not want my range reduced with this. The pipe revolver is going to be my long range, so I want to keep the range high on that. The light barrel, Reduced hip fire accuracy. Not really about the hip fire accuracy. I don't see where that's assisting me in any way, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's see what I can do with this shotty. Powerful receiver. Hells yes. And I am out of adhesive. So that's going to have to do me for that. All right. Tear this stuff down. All right. I'm trying to remember what the Mother Nature thing was. I'm sure I fought it. All right, we got a long trip to get to Corvega, so we might as well get started. Do 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 do. Keep loading, 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 loading. What? Keep loading, loading, loading. All righty. But yeah, I'm glad you said something, Nova, because I'm going to pop over to, there we go. Is that what you're talking about? The Spriggans? Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I know those guys. Let's see. Got some grenades. So these pipe weapons I have to do until I can find some of the good stuff later. Now there is a secret way in to Corvega. But the trouble is, do I remember where it is? And there's Lexington. Let's see, can't really see from here. Oh, so I left me a weapons workbench up here. Nice. I don't need it right now, but it's good to know it's there. Anything in here? No. Well, poop. I was hoping I could see Corvega from here and I could get some sniping off. If I want to jump down, that's too high. Do. Got to remember, I'm not wearing power armor right now. Can't go jumping off of stuff. I also got to remember this place is crawling with ghouls. So I've got to watch my sweet ass. Super duper mart, that's a trip for another day. Kind of quiet out here. And now that I've said that, I should have about 80 ghouls jump my butt. Yeah, boy, I called it. Machine gun turret. I'll deal with that later. That's right, Mr. Psycho to you. I've detected enemies up top here. Yeah, I don't know what those machine gun turrets are there for. I don't like them. Oh!
It's a fight.
Holy fuck me in the asshole. Somebody just fat boyed my butt. Well, that wasn't fair. Somebody's hit me with a nuclear bomb. Okay. Maybe let's not go that way this time, eh? That was harsh, dude. Mind my own business and catch a mini nuke. Catch a mini nuke in the teeth. That's uncool, bro. That is so uncool. We shall approach from a different direction this time, methinks. Because I didn't like any part of that right there. Not even a portion. I couldn't believe how many shots it was going to take even my best gun to take down a friggin' turret. I was like, wow. Excuse me. So let's see if I can get to Corvega without getting murdered this time. Yeah, there's Corvega there. Now, ordinarily, I just walk right up to the front door and start popping caps, but let's try a little subtlety this time if we can. If I can remember where the little secret spot is that I'm talking about. I ain't listening to no such thing right now, man. Brotherhood of Steel can kiss my backside, man. I got no use for those guys. I think over here. I think right here is where those broken pipes are. Can I get in here? I've been spotted. No, shotgun's not gonna help me here. Take the shot myself. One down. Next. Oh shit, grenade. Ah. Hellfire. I see my attempt at being subtle did not work out. Who shoot me from behind? Oh, you bastard. You gotta be kidding me. Gotcha. Ready blood from a lacerated sky. Really? Y'all coming at me with... What are you coming at me with? Yeah, I'm beginning to doubt this entire plan. Where's he at, though? There he is. Take this shot myself. Suck it, loser. Next. Victim. Alright, Codsworth says we're still in danger. Where they at, though?
Caution, sir. I do believe something is stalking us.
Somebody took a shot at us. Who'd you get, Nova? Oh, Serena, yeah. Man, she's a whiny little shit, though. Alright. Appears like I lost whoever that was. Let's gather up some goodies. Y'all gonna make me shoot you. You better have something worth taking. Switch back to my main weapon. That is not it. There we go. No, that's not it either. There's a broken pipe. It's supposed to be a piece of broken pipe you could sneak in through. And it must be someplace else. And I'm an idiot. Well, that's always fun. This makes good cover here. Ooh, fusion cells. Nice. I don't have a laser gun yet, but I will. Come out of it with more bullets than I came in it. That's a good idea. All right. All right, let's get ready to get our hands dirty some more. Oh, the door's chained. Unchained. And nothing stays the same. A little shout out to the deceased Eddie Van Halen there. Alright, so this was, I hear, no, doggone it. You killing me here. I am simply going to have to accept the fact that I don't remember where the sneaky way in is, which means now I've got to go around front and kill some more suckers. Still, most of the rooftop crew should be down. And that should make it a little bit easier. Still, that is irksome to me that I cannot remember how to do that. Yeah, looks like I took out a very sizable piece of the outer defenses here. Who can't even see him. Well, that was a waste of time. Sneak. Let me discover Lexington. That's the second time I've discovered Lexington. Oh, that's right. The other one didn't count. A piece of them. What kind of armor is this guy wearing? Another one bites the dust. There we go. Yeah, most of the, I already killed most of the defenders in the back, so that does make things slightly easier.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
He certainly doesn't, Codsworth. Let's go kick a little butt. Although I'll tell you, I don't know if I'll be doing that well, except for the Doom armor that I either got for free or my son made me buy. I don't remember now. I remember Sean being all excited when they had the Doom weaponry. Nothing to drink. Let's see. Typewriter is useful.
Picked the wrong fight.
Who's there?
Just because I hate them.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
Now it's interesting because to me, playing this with a headset on is like I'm deaf in one ear. I can't hear things on the right side of me. So when I turn in the middle of a conversation, I lose some of it. And I'm wondering, do you guys hear that too? Like, I'm going to say something to Codsworth here, and I'm going to turn my side to him. Codsworth, come here, buddy.
Go.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Codsworth.
Here you go.
Did you hear him say that? Here you go?
Your thoughts?
I was just running some diagnostics on the old intern.
I didn't let me do
Nothing
it that
else
time.
for now.
All right, then.
All right.
Okay, cut the shit.
Just noise. Just noise.
Okay, I don't know why I'm being quiet. They can't hear me.
Oh, it's on.
Let's shoot
Up, asshole.
that talks away. I was just...
Okay, Codsworth, can I play? Shoot. I better heal up anyway. Didn't realize I was looking that rough. Well, if you don't move your big old robot stuff out of the way. Did you kill all these guys? I tell you,
Where'd that little fucker?
Codsworth is a friggin' savage. He acts all calm and polite and all, how do you do, sir? But I tell you what, when he gets a chance to take out some of his 200 years of frustration on these raiders, he's like a little robot Wolverine.
What the hell was that?
See what I'm telling you? Robot is psycho. Alright, let's see what level I want. Perk time. Let us see. I'm close to getting another rifleman. Armorer, maybe. Got my science. Oh, definitely sneak. Definitely sneak. I ain't got to think hard about that.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth bolt.
Nah, I'm just really, really sneaky.
Going down. Lower level. Lower level.
Codsworth will catch up.
Going
He
down.
always does. Going down for real.
Main assembly line.
Ouch! Nice try.
What, they're already shooting at me. There we go.
Come on out.
Yeah.
You can trust me.
So the chain reaction takes them
It's
out.
just bullshit.
What's going on there, JR? Just playing a little Skyrim.
You should be.
An explosion almost took out that turret. Jared, I'll deal with him in a minute. I want that turret.
What the fuck was that?
Think I better go back to my sniper rifle. Yep, it's a little fallout.
Nah,
Johnny's got the Skyrim tied up.
Stirred up over nothing. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, no, I think I'll just go ahead and hide if it's all the same to you. Boy, if you stick that head out. I'll take your shoulder, I don't care.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
Jared needs to stick his head back out here. Is that him there? Oop. I don't want any part of that. Ah.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Only a fucking coward hides, you know? Only a smart dude doesn't want to catch a bullet in his head hides, I guess. Only a fucking coward hides. They hide better than I am.
What the hell was that?
Me missing my shot. Stick that head back up there. Stick that head back up there.
Getting shook up over nothing.
That's right. Getting all shook up over nothing. Everything's fine. Ha 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 ha! Boom! Headshot. So I completed my mission right there. I could leave right now, but no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
I swear.
I have not yet beaten my recommended daily allowance of ass.
Come on. I dare you.
Yeah, keep on daring me. Hold still, boy.
You're getting paranoid. Turn up.
Still somebody left. I think it's the turret, though. And he ain't gonna come to me.
Just noise.
Yep, there it is. Now, I love this. It's pointless, it's stupid, and I love it. Oh, don't you fall over. No, 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 no. Maybe too heavy to carry. Went too heavy to carry a minute ago. There we go. All right, fine. We'll do it this way. I don't care. That's way more fun than it should be. Yes, I know. I'm a child. I don't care. And yes, I can blow myself up doing this. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh, it's just satisfying. Oh, and I see I've got 3 more viewers come to join me. Glad to see you guys. Feel free to join in the chat if you like. Feel free to just hang and chill otherwise. Glad to have you. Ooh, a submachine gun. Too bad it's a piece of garbage. Got new people. Oh, we lost one that quick. Memory's Minion scared one off, dude. Scaring off my viewers, man. What am I going to do with you? And there's Jared. Corvega safe key. Now, there's other things I could do here. Yes. Ooh, comic book. Get some booty. There's some other things I could do here. There's some lower levels. It's got bad guys in it, but I've completed my mission. Those guys aren't the mission. Heal for life. That's you, all right. Ain't no baby face in you. Activate lights. Oh hell no! Keep them things turned off. I'm carrying too much. Codsworth. Oh, Codsworth. Where are you at, you little floating psycho ball? Oh, I lost another dude. Oh, there's still somebody down here? I could say the same thing for you, buddy. Show me your face and I'll cure all your worries and woes. Or don't. I love it when I play. Really? Where were you guys a while ago? Is my question. Oh, cool deal. She's dead. I said there's another one in here. Anyway, where is Codsworth? Codsworth, damn it. You gotta carry some shit for me, Codsworth. So when is soon, Memory? You know, Damian Fallon is my champion now. He seems to have broken Justin Blocker's confidence because he was not wrestling at 100% capacity.
What the fuck was that?
Where is Codsworth? Brother.
Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something. Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
I said, that's making me nervous, man. I can't find my boy. Let's see. I'm a trifle overweight. Let's get rid of that stupid gas mask. There we go. All right, where's my robot? Oh, I can't do that. Doing it anyway. A little mechanical Wolverine a little while ago. There's supposedly still some bad guys in here, and I need to drop some. Let's see here. All right, buddy. Yeah. Let me know what you got planned, and I'll shoot my shows around you, so we don't have to compete. But I probably will do a wrestling show later this week. Where did that robot get off to? Well, I guarantee you this, if I turn around and walk out, he'll show up.
an evening for a little toss-up.
Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down. It's all over. We came, we saw, we kicked the ass. It's all good. All these guys is already dead. So let's go home and tell, what's his name? Oh yeah, tell the Ten Pine Bluffs folks that we done handled their business for them. And while we're loading, say hi to my third viewer over there. Oh, my third viewer who I just lost. Wow, as soon as I stopped to talk to him. I don't quite know yet if I'm going to be able to make it this time. Although you know I want to, because I really enjoyed the last show we went to. But I got to see what's going on with the wifey's schedule. One of her co-workers has got the Rona. She's going to be covering for a while.
You find those raiders?
It's probably going to be December before she gets a...
I took care of them.
No kidding.
What in the world?
That's the best.
Yeah,
piece of news
so it's probably
we've
going to be
had around
December
here
before
for
she even gets a
good
day
long
off.
time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line.
And the irony, Memring, is that the young lady working with my wife who picked up the Corona, she's actually training to be a professional wrestler too.
One of them fancy robots.
I was thinking I might introduce the two of you sometime and see if you can give her some tips. But yeah, she's training to be a pro wrestler as well. I will, as soon as she gets better. We're hoping she'll be back to work in a couple weeks. We shall see. But you know how it is.
Seems to be growing well.
I imagine you probably do. Do you know of anybody training in Kinston? Of course, I ask that, but then I don't know that she's getting her training in Kinston either. Who's oh man, it's rad roaches. So you do know somebody doing some training in Kinston, okay? That's probably who it is. I've never met her or talked to her, so I don't know. And Deborah, she's not really. She doesn't even know which questions to ask. Put it that way. God bless her.
Hey.
Yeah, carry some more junk for me here. Oh, I see. I either got my third viewer back or I have a new third viewer. Hey, third viewer. Welcome to Fallout 4. I am the Psycho Hippie, flanked by my amigos Mimring's Minion and Nova Milkshake.
Mr. Psycho?
I love that he calls me Mr. Psycho. Asking for him to say Psycho Hippie, probably a little too much. Asking a little too much. And you know what, man? Or just put your feet up, hang out and chill. It's all good. It's all good. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about chilling. The family is all in bed. I, as usual, am too wired to join them. And so we hang out, we chill. Cool deal. Cool deal, man. Have you been following my wrestling show lately? Because I did transfer. I'm transferring it over to YouTube. Excellent, excellent.
Round of applause, sir.
Hold on a second. Let me get my stuff from Codsworth. Well, what I would like for us to have happen is for us to kind of combine into a single group. Yeah, I won't take all that. see. And see, I could be trying to sell this, trying to get ahead like that, but no, I don't usually need close up. Already got a minigun. That would probably be a good idea. You know, and see, you've got Yu-Gi-Oh, you've got COD, you've got WWE 19. I've got Fallout. I've got Fire Pro. I've got 7 Days. Although I'm drifting away from 7 Days a little bit at the moment, just because I'm personally kind of burning out on it. Although I wonder if that's a good idea, because 7 Days gets me more views than anything. I don't know. Let's see. Did I pick up enough material to do any more? I mean, yeah, we could appeal to a lot of more people. Okay, can't put a stock on it, but I am going to go long barrel, make it even better close range weapon. Excellent. What I need to do is I need to get some corn and some mute fruit. Start me a little garden over here. Get somebody to run it for me. There's my puppers. There's my boy Dog Meat. There's my boy Rocky.
Dog Meat. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, Dog Meat. Just saying hello.
I'll take him with me later. The advantage of Dog Meat is Dog Meat doesn't judge me. I can do whatever I want. Alrighty, so what's next on my list? I know, that's his name, Dog Meat. It's crazy. Alright. Talk to Preston Gravy. Alright. Let's go talk to Mr. Gravy. That's my affectionate nickname for him, Preston Garvey. He's not fried in gravy. He's not baked in gravy. He's pressed in gravy. All right. Then I might check and see why my people are not happy over here. All right, Prestone.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By
Yeah,
the way,
so did I.
you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it.
I never ever
Guess
use
you know
it.
I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Not sure I care.
I'm not interested in your life story.
Just hear me out. This is important.
Wow, they're not going to let me get away from it.
Massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
I was trying to avoid having to hear this story.
Sturgis, the Longs.
But I should be considerate.
They
You
were all
guys may
from
want to hear this.
I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy.
I won't call that a dick move.
Got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group, a mercenary group called
Oh my
Gunners
God,
was
did that just make him
attacking Quincy.
repeat? No, Ixday. Ixday, no, skip. I walked right into that.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics, or squabbling over resources, or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a
I
common
mean,
cause.
I don't know though, man.
think you've got it in
I've heard so much bad about
Down is
Fallout
quite right,
76.
sir. If anyone can unite the people, it's you.
You know, actually, this dude is pretty much Captain America, right?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own.
Oh, and I
problems
see
to deal with,
another viewer
but
has
you did it
snuck in
anyway.
when I wasn't looking.
That
Welcome,
kind of
viewer. Glad to
selflessness
have you
has
with
been
us.
in mighty short supply around here for quite
Hanging
a
out,
while.
doing a little Fallout 4.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
Oh, God, I walked
We're
into that one.
citizen
I just should have said
soldiers.
yes.
The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
All right.
I'll do it.
That's the spirit, sir. And one giant step in the right direction for the Commonwealth.
Good.
Just to make you happy.
Good.
Wow, we lost number 4
Welcome
already.
aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start
Oh,
for
well.
the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.
Of course you have. But awkward silence. You gonna tell me about it, or should I guess, or...
I'll mark it on your map.
Yeah, let's do
Find
that.
out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Or I may just head on to Diamond City. We shall see. Let's see. Oh, happiness is going up. Okay. I'm about to say, they've got enough food, they've got enough water, got enough beds. So I don't know what the whitey little bitches want from me now. Now later on, we'll upgrade this, make some nice buildings. You know, I've already made them a little shack here. We'll make them some nice buildings and stuff. Get everybody sleeping in the same place. That's for my convenience. So when I come here and I need to find somebody, they're always in the same room. Makes my life. All right, what do you think from Trash Can Carla?
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Let's see here. Could use some 45 rounds from a sniper rifle. That's going to take a chunk out of me. But I'll have that. See, did I leave anything to sell her? Yeah, I didn't get rid of the armor. I'll sell her all this crap. Actually, I think I'll keep the Grognak t-shirt. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, and I'm keeping a skull bandana to put on dog meat. Wow. That wasn't worth squat, man. Here, have some drugs. I'll sell you some drugs. And some radioactive food. You can have that. There we go. I might keep that. That's actually pretty good stuff. Let's see. I don't sell the Rataways. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be all right.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
That's what they say. Alrighty. I don't think I need to drop anything else off. Do I want to do that, or do I want to... What do I want to do? Let's head on over to Diamond City. How close can I get on a fast travel jump? Actually, Oberland's right on the way, so let's go ahead and drop in on them first. We'll head south from Corvega. Like the full Norman Rockwell paintings on the covers of these magazines. Not gonna let my kid ride on one of those though. Well, that load time is fierce. All right. So I said we'll go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll at least see what they want. And then we'll head on to Diamond City. Boo. I may stream some Outer Worlds too, just because it's a good game. I don't think anybody else is doing it. It's a very pretty game. All right, big man. Do your thing. Oh, you've got Outer Worlds? That's a good game, isn't it? Very visually appealing, I find it. And I like the design aesthetic. I like the 1930s thing that's happening with it. BioShock sort of had this turn of the century thing. And, of course, Fallout has the 50s, late 50s, early 60s vibe happening. BioShock was very Art Deco. Very 20s, I would say. Now, see, I've got a bridge here, and that makes me nervous. A lot of times these bridges be mined. Not this time. All right, take it easy, big man. Thanks for coming by. Always good to see you. Yeah, it must be the wrong bridge. What have I discovered here? Beantown Brewery. Well, I don't have any business there right this particular second. There we are. There's Overland Station right there. Let's see what these ladies want. It's always manned by two ladies. Oh, I forgot to take away, but I'm taking more. I want to say tomatoes, but they are potatoes, apparently. Described as kind of a cross between a potato and a tomato, and I can't imagine what that is even like. But I'll need these vegetables later to boil and to make into glue. You're the one I need to talk to.
Hey there.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Backstreet Apparel's not a rough place.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
I remember the very first time I played this, I got very frustrated when they sent me to Dunwich Borders early on in the game, and I just kept getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. And it was because I wasn't well equipped enough. My level wasn't high enough. But yeah, I finally had to give up on it entirely and leave that mission sitting for a while until I was up high enough to come back and have a go at it. And keep in mind that I had been rocking through the game at that point. Just unstoppable, doing whatever they needed me to do. Not hitting any huge snags. And then Dunwich Borers stopped me cold. Ice cold. And I had to remember, man, it's an RPG. You got to level up, you got to get better gear, you got to come back. But I'll tell you what, that got me controller throwing mad. Not that I actually threw it, but I was mad enough to do it. Wonder what this used to be. Well, nice place you have here, ma'am. I'ma just go. And I think we're coming up hard on Back Street of Powell right now. Sounds like somebody's fighting out here already. Yeah, that's it up there, I think. Let's come around this way. So if I recall, they keep somebody hidden around here. I don't see anybody. But they don't see me yet. Nope, looking copacetic so far. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Yep, here we go. Let me get my sniper rifle. Headshot, fucker. Let me get that turret before it gets a beat on me. Looks like I've attracted some attention. Another turret. Ouch. Bad time to reload. I don't want your stupid pool stick, man. Oh, I forgot to unload. Yeah, I did unload Codsworth when we were at the house. Okay. What you got for me? Alrighty. Like I said, this place ain't all that. As you may have guessed, I do love my sniping. Wait until I get me a 6-crank laser musket with a recon scope. I'm killing stuff from orbit with that bitch.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few.
If you're familiar with Fallout, you can play this. I mean, a Skyrim, you can play this. It's basically future Skyrim. Like I said, I love a good bit of sniping. Now there's a turret around that corner.
Hey!
Nothing there now.
Oh wow, I'm overloaded already?
Grip on yourself.
Hell am I carrying?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to put my junk away. Oh. Wow. That's alright. Yeah. I forgot to put all this away. Yeah, we're just going to dump it all on Codsworth. Much as he can carry. You don't mind, do you, buddy? I don't think so.
Just nice.
Now, where was I?
People up at the radio station or work.
No shit.
That's what they're saying.
About time someone wiped those bastards out.
Damn straight.
I know it seems weird to take the skeleton pieces, but I can put those in the chemistry station and make oil out of them. But yeah, Johnny, I think you'll like this. Now, generally speaking, people tend to like Skyrim better than they like Fallout, is the impression I'm getting from people. I don't know why that is. It might be because the mod community is more active. I do know I like the atmosphere of this game better. You know, it's a little bit more original. Also, another thing I've heard why people like Skyrim better is because you don't know anything about your character. You can literally be whatever you want to be, whereas in Fallout 4, you're a parent looking for his kid. I mean, his or her kid. There's no other way around that. Catch.
I'll find you.
Will you though? Will you find me? Nothing like a... Oh, they were trying to undo this lock here. Yes. I think I'd rather pick it than do the computer. There we go.
Got it.
See, the lock picking isn't even that different. Now, I've accomplished my mission by killing Clutch. I could leave right now, but what would be the fun in that?
What?
Step into my parlor. Whoops. In case you're wondering if I unloaded my gun into his dick right then, yeah, a little bit.
How much you got left in you?
Bit of a dick shot there. Well, you aim for center of mass, you know. And how much left have I got in me?
Playing games with me, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Oh, that should not amuse me as much as it does, but it does. Throw the hand grenade, boom. Ah! Never even saw the poor guy. There he is. I'm a monster. Ooh, a master lock safe. That is not going to happen. You don't have the key for that? He does not have the key for that. Got a key. Nobody's got the friggin' key. Alright, well, that's something I'll have to come back for later. I can't do master locks. What level am I on? 9? Time to get rifle. More damage. Well, that was easy. So if I can get the Diamond City, I can get the corn and the mute fruit. And then I'll start me a garden so that I can make my own adhesive. And probably get one of the sanctuary guys to come and run it for me. Probably June Long, if for no other reason than that I want to get him away from his wife for a while. And if you're not familiar with the game and June's wife, Marcy, oh, dear God, you will be. Alright, not really a way for me to get down from here. Safely. Could go back the way I came, or I could just fast travel. I know, I'm a dink. Let's go tell the ladies their business has been handled. Does it matter which one I talk to?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me. If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should.
Yeah, it does matter.
The whole place is run by robots.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time.
I love the way everybody just takes my
We've
word
talked
for it.
about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Stand together. Alright, we'll go talk to Preston. We'll go switch around some equipment. And we'll get back on the road to Diamond City. Diamond City. Diamond City, here I come. Or I may just go to Super Duper Mart. See if I can get me a laser musket. I've got me a laser musket, though. I've already got one. You get one early in the game. But it's really not very good until you can crank it up to 6 times power, in my opinion. I did upgrade my science, though. I may be able to do something with it now. But in the meantime...
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good.
Yep.
As usual, I've got something else for you to look into.
When I get around to it.
Big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ. Way before
No, we won't
my
be doing
time.
that anytime
Well
soon.
fortified, centrally located.
I am
and
not
most
equipped to take on a Mire Alert Queen. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio station will let us respond immediately when people need help, anywhere in the Commonwealth. I'd say we need it if we want to bring the whole Commonwealth under our protection. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Not yet.
No, we're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
And that's tempting. That's tempting. But I'm going to go ahead and advance the storyline, advance the plot a little bit. Because I tell you, you could spend days just wandering around doing missions for the Minuteman, and I have. You know, sort of like almost become a superhero at that point, which is cool. It's why you won't see me allying with the Brotherhood of Steel much. I work with the Railroad. I work with the Brotherhood. Institute, not so much. Let's see. Anything here I can use? No. Scrap it. Oh, speaking of scrap, where's that robot? Codsworth. There we go. Come here.
Hey.
Can I?
Actually, let's wait on that for a second. I got something else I want to do first. Where is my doggy? Come here, dog meat. There's my boy. I got something for you. Come here. I got something for you.
Swap some things around, dog meat.
First, I got my doggy a skull bandana. There you go. You can see it around his neck. And I'm going to give him a teddy bear. There he goes. That's right. That's your teddy bear to play with. That's a good boy. Give him a teddy bear to chew on. Now, where was I? Codsworth.
Heads up.
Mr. Psycho?
All right, so let's see. Tear down that. I'm not going to tear down a missile launcher. I might do some work on that later. No, there's nothing I need on there. You know what? I'm going to keep that intact. I may want a auto pipe rifle at some point. And I might want that sight off of it when I do. All right. I think I will keep you for now. I'll work on the missile launcher later. So I get most of my stuff to modify my goodies with by tearing up everything else I get a hold of. There we go. Let me take that short laser musket and see what kind of goodies I can do with that right now. In the meantime, I don't carry the mines around. Missile launcher could stay here. I'll work on that later. We'll need to cook this stuff. We'll put away the 45 potatoes. I think we can do that. All right, let's see what magic I can work here. Bring it up to a 4 cranker. That would be 4 times 42 would be 128 damage. Can I get a good enough sight on it for it to replace my pipe revolver, though? Maybe. I want a recon scope on it, but that's not going to happen. Long scope will, though. And I think I may just be about ready to retire that. I'm going to carry them both for a while and see what happens. Alrighty. Codsworth. Let's head to Diamond City. And we're right close from Backstreet Apparel, so that's where we'll go. Want to say thank you to Nova Milkshake and my mysterious second viewer for hanging out with me as long as you have. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Try to keep things moving, not do too much downtime. When it comes to combat, I hope you enjoy watching me pop the heads off dudes from long range as well as I enjoy doing it. Guilty little pleasure of mine. I do enjoy a bit of sniping. Hell, that's pretty much the way I play Hero Clicks too, isn't it, Nova? Shoot you from across the table. Go for them headshots. I do not think I want to go down that way yet.
Think you can hide?
Think you can?
Well, hello there.
Ooh, somebody thinks he's cute. Okay.
You think you'll be any different?
Oh, you got a skull on you. Ooh. That means you're not supposed to mess with him. That means he's too big and bad and tough for me to take out. Supposedly. Thank you, Codsworth. What you got that makes you so tough? Another friggin' submachine gun. Man, that thing is garbage. See what kind of bombs they've got. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the submachine guns in this game, unless you can find a good legendary one, are trash.
Sweet.
I would much rather run my 45 ammo through a combat rifle. What was that, Codsworth? Oh, set off a trap. I didn't know it. Oh, that's Diamond City Security. I do not want to start that fight. I will not win that. Besides, Diamond City Security are nominally the good guys.
What?
Super mutants. Well, I think it's time to play with my new toy here. One shot. The way I like it. One hit, one kill. Problem is, I'm getting killed. Let's see. I really should have cooked all this food. I do have some chunks. Ooh, a legendary. I can't take that shot, though. Where is he? Yeah, I'll take the shot myself. Yeah. Much better position over here. Okay, you're done, pal. Now, where's Mr. Legendary? Got a piece of him. Did I kill him? Codsworth seems to think I killed him in one shot. That's not bad for a legendary. All that trouble for a piece of armor. I am disappointed. But I did one-shot a legendary super mutant. I mean, so that shows you right there why I love the laser musket. It can be expensive to run. God knows the rate of fire is a joke. But sometimes, you just want to uncork hell on somebody in one shot. And when you do, oh wait a minute, they're leaving. I don't want them to leave. I got to get downstairs quick. I want to try to make a deal with those guys. Don't leave. Cricket's one of the best arms dealers in this game.
Got a hankering for a melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's talk, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
This chick is on some serious drugs, though. I want a combat rifle. Can you make that happen? Laser pistol, okay. Ooh, anti-materiel rifle. Nice. Combat shotty. Spray and pray. I can't afford that. Another anti-material rifle. But I want a combat rifle. How do you not have a combat rifle, princess? Why do you disappoint me like this? Ugh, I don't have enough ammo to even make that worth my time. Might buy a combat shotty. How do you not have a combat rifle, you little witch? Alrighty. And let's see. You can have that. And yeah. You can have that. You can have that. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. You can have that. I may give that up. You can have that, that, and that. And we'll call that a deal. Alrighty. A little disappointed there. A little disappointed. I was hoping for a combat rifle. Which is probably just as well. Once you get a combat rifle, it's really hard to justify using anything else, in my opinion. That is the weapon. And then, of course, you get the Overseer's Guardian, which is the best of the weapon. Anyway. But you see now why I like the, excuse me, laser musket. A lot of people don't. It's not good for close combat, really. Because you're going to get one shot off and then you've got to crank it. But, like I said, as a sniper weapon, it's legitimately one of the best.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper.
Mayor McDonough's
In that
allergic to
article he
sarcasm,
wrote with
Piper.
all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
He will die if you go in there.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Apparently he can.
Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked?
She always
for a
pronounced
whole month?
Quincy as if it has a Z in it.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that... that paper of yours. I'll have that critter
Excuse me.
scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green
I
jewel
don't
of the
pretend to be flattered
Commonwealth.
by that.
Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Wow.
Whatever. I'm not going to be here long.
Another see-no-evil type. You'll fit in just fine with all the inept guards.
Kiss my ass.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man.
Gotta get me something to drink here in a minute.
Surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time.
I
for
never
any
get
more
that.
questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons comes
I've had
up?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet?
A little bit, yeah.
Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
I got an article for you.
Head on inside.
Well, we'll see if my buddy Arturo has got combat rifles for me. I'll tell you, once you get a combat rifle, man, the days of using this pipe stuff is over with. Well, I say that, but you end up with so much 38 ammo. I got a third viewer just popped in. Welcome. Glad to have you. I am the Psycho Hippie. This is Fallout 4. Now you're completely caught up.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Well, that's your fault for assuming the wrong kind of diamond, Codsworth. Woohoo! Out the way. There we go.
Hey, sweetie.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
That's an intense little girl.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
They can come and get me.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the...
How does this kid sleep at night? Wow. Well, so much for my third viewer.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
Ironically, everybody wants to blame my son's
I'm looking for Sean.
disappearance
He's
on the
my
Institute.
Less than a year old.
And in a roundabout
Son,
way,
mister?
they're not wrong.
Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
I do.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
You said it, kid.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Everyone who's anyone reads public
I
occurrences.
love the little girl's attitude here. Piper, what did you do? What did you do?
Anyone is one of those things. It's
Oh, man,
that
you got a robot
secretary
butler?
of his. Her
I want a
and her
robot
perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
So all anybody
That's
talks about in this
just
town
it,
is a
Johnny.
sentence.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, and I see I got a couple more visitors drop by. Hey, how you guys doing?
Read. Don't mean nothing.
Pull up a chair, put your feet up, enjoy the show.
Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Yeah, I ain't digging a haircut. I can get one, though. Yeah. I ain't talking to her.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Let's go visit my favorite gun dealer.
New guy, am I right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection,
Wow.
let's talk.
Okay. Ow. Lost those two as quick as they came. That must be intimidating people.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches.
Personal touches.
Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you
he's
got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Oh, I will. Let's see. Revolver, pistol, auto, pipe, laser. That's a laser. Combat shoddy, already bought one of those. Ooh, they're gonna make this hard for me. Okay, fine. What have well, you don't have anything I want. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's have a look at the infusion cells.
Just browsing for now.
Hey, no rush. Everything I got will keep you safe.
Arturo looks like he's missed a few meals, if you ask me. I want to buy something from him so I can afford to eat. Fusion cells. Oh, that's a little expensive. I could sell him some of the weaponry I'm not using now. Haven't used a 10 mil round since the game started. And it looks like it's just me and you now, Johnny. I assume you just said goodbye before you left. I'm not going to spend my money here.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Synth? What's a synth?
A synth, as in synthetic person. Those things the Institute makes. Look real, with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
Human as the day I was born.
Well,
just me and you now, buddy.
But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
Let's see. I might just clean out her adhesive supply so I can do some more modifications. Let's see. Actually, did she have one boot fruit? No, I don't think so. I'll take all her stim packs, though. No, I will not. Damn. Okay, forget that.
Undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Kind of expensive around here.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
Really, sir? Can't you see the man is suffering?
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
That's pathetic.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Perhaps you have one to spare, sir?
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Here you
I just happen to have
So
one.
gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Well done. One good turn, all that.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
I'm going to send him to my home and give him a job taking care of my garden.
Okay.
Which I'm going to start
Maybe
when I get
this'll be
back
a
there.
fresh start.
There we go. Ooh, some bounties. I'll do those later.
Sometimes you gotta
Protection for
wonder.
sale.
Does anyone
And
fight
food
back?
pieces.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths. Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
I might.
Everything you need.
Maybe I do want a history lesson.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Alrighty, so now we've got us a little job to do. Ooh, level up time. Let's see. So rifleman. And I'm going to have to upgrade those sooner or later. Actually, no, I'm going to go sneak again. Aha. It's a long time before I get to do scrapper again. Yeah. Or science. Should do armorer. Yeah, it's going to be a minute before I can upgrade rifleman again, too. Gun nut's not too far away, though. All right. Let's finish exploring Diamond City while we're here. Yep, I'm not going to break in. Oh, I know what that is. We'll deal with that later. Nobody cares if I take the fruit. See somebody. Oh, it's that time.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside.
The filth.
And second
We're so filthy.
is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now,
We will not betray.
everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the Wall.
Big whoop. The problem now is I'll have plenty of food here to make some glue. and to start a farm. Except I don't have any corn. And there doesn't appear to be any. I may have to take a little trip down to Grey Garden.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Gimme. And the reason why I'm saying this is you take water and corn, mute fruit, and potatoes, and you run them through the chemistry station, and you can make vegetable starch, which is an adhesive. And any modification you want to make to your weapons, to your armor, anything, you got to have adhesive. So let's see.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, I didn't mean to go into somebody's house. Well, the door wasn't locked.
Heads up.
Sir?
Now, nobody's here to catch me messing with her stuff, except for Cosmo. And I really don't feel like earning his disapproval, so...
Yeah?
Let's see. Viewer. There we go. Alrighty. That reminds me, one of the best places to get water to make glue with.
Look
my boy right here.
Another is already in the works.
Thank you.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
There's a storeroom back here that may have a little something I need, if I remember where it is. And that is the question, can I remember where it is? Was it standing off by itself? So that's back door to Myrna's house, yeah.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. You think you might be overcompensating there?
Maybe.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Sure.
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Who gives a crap, Wraith?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma
Oh,
rays.
come on, Codsworth.
Now, gamma rays are
That was
bad,
funny.
really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat.
One huge nerd.
I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. Science teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the
I am
love of
pissing off
exploration.
Codsworth. I need to stop.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
I can imagine. Well, sir, I'm going to tell you what it is. I think I'm going to get ready to put it away for the evening. This is just me and you. I'm going to go ahead and save this bad boy right quick. And put it to bed for the evening. I still have a HeroClick team to design after all. So I'm going to take off. Thanks for hanging out with me, Johnny. I'll have to return the favor sometime when you're streaming. Let me know what you're up to. And I'll see you later. Oh, and I just got a second viewer in just in time for me to sign off. Sorry, second viewer. But I'm on my way out. Y'all have a nice night.